Hello and what is going on, guys, the boss here, and welcome to another video here on my channel. Today we're gonna hop into some more PvP action on my second account, where we are gonna dominate our opponent with a special power up, which I'm gonna introduce you now to. So the power up I'm using is Formula X, and it is increasing the range of your towers by 100%, which is quite awesome. And in combination with the loadout I'm using here, which is consisting of the poison bomb, grunts, cannon, crossbow and honey gun, it's quite effective. So we're trying to troop spam a little bit, but we're trying also to compensate for spending gears on troops with the Formula X, and yeah, it's actually quite fun to play against with it, but it's very difficult. You can see my scores here are not that good at the moment because yeah, the Formula X needs a lot of practice, or at least I needed a lot of practice with it in order to actually use it effectively. And let's see how that turned out, or how that is gonna turn out when I'm using it now here in a live battle. Alright, the first opponent of the day is going to be Famil on level 8. Alright, so let's see what this guy's up to. And we're gonna start off with a surprise attack, so we're gonna press on the power up and instantly the battle is starting. And let's see what's gonna happen right here. So we're gonna use our cannon, let those pirate glasses, that's their name, slip through, and now let's use here our poison bomb to kill all of those guys. And we're gonna counter now by using the grunts, and I think that should be pretty effective if we're gonna play it out right, as we're getting now a huge advantage against this opponent. We're gonna use Formula X again to deal with at least one of the pirate glasses. That's good enough. And now let's send in our grunts, and I think that should be the victory of today if we're gonna play it out right. Our opponent is going to be too slow, I guess, and that is our first victory here. And you could see Formula X actually helped out quite a lot already. It just killed one opponent, and that's the opponent we needed to kill in order to win here. And yeah, I think Formula X actually does a quite good job, as you're spending some gears on troops and you're losing there for 5 gears, but with Formula X you can increase the range by 100%, which comes equivalent to basically if you put 2 towers down at some point. And yeah, I think that's why it's a great way to compensate for sending in troops. But another disadvantage for using this power up is actually that you need to spend a lot of sky shards to recharge it, as you could see. To recharge it completely you need to spend 100 sky shards, so it's a costly experience. But anyways, I'm not gonna use it always in my battles, it's just to show you the potential of Formula X. And yeah, that's what this video is for, and let's hope we're gonna pick up another victory and move up the leaderboards once again. Alright, next opponent of the day is Sky77388. Alright, so we're gonna start off in the same way. We're gonna start with a surprise attack. And yeah, our opponent has the Scarlet Blade, so I don't assume this guy is gonna be too aggressive with the hero. And now I guess we can send in our hero in a second if our opponent places or does anything. I'm waiting for the moment that he's actually gonna use let's use our grunts right there. Let's use our poison bomb, and now we can send in our hero. Let's attack this this crossbow. And I think we're gonna be able to take out that crossbow, which was extremely important. And now I think we're gonna have here a huge advantage. The hero's ability just helped a little bit, and now we can use again Formula X to kill those heavy soldiers right now. And yeah, this opponent is basically done, I guess. He can't do anything anymore, and if we're just playing it a little bit more defensively, we're gonna have here a safe victory against this guy. And that's all what we wanted. So it helped already quite a lot to spam with troops here a little bit. And yeah, I think this is gonna be a longer battle, as this guy has now the poison bomb ready, and I don't want to run in danger just spamming with grunts and then yeah, lose my gears basically there. So let's use here another poison bomb just to make sure that those grunts don't pose a threat to our sky shard generator, and I think that's gonna be a solid victory. It's 10-1, and this guy can actually already surrender, I guess, because he can't win anymore actually, because as soon as the hero the boss is moving in, we're gonna pick here up another victory, which is pretty awesome. It went quicker than I thought, and in the end you could again see that we could take out those heavy soldiers quite easily with our Formula X, and we only used up half of it, so that's quite amazing. And yeah, so far we are just gonna continue building up our defenses. And now we need to close that gap here on the right side because those grunts are coming in. So let's use some cannons, and from now on we just focus on building up some more defense, some more crossbows, just to survive the rounds without any major damage. I'm expecting that we're gonna suffer some damage at a later point in time, but yeah, that doesn't matter because one troop is always gonna make their way across the map to the Skyshot generator, even though this guy has a lot of mortars down, but he also lost. Yeah, actually we can, if we're lucky, already one of the next airwaves is gonna take out those, yeah, he's gonna do us the favor to beat this opponent. But let's see how that's gonna turn out. So let's use here again our poison bomb. We're gonna need here another honey gun, and I guess that's gonna do it for this part. So now we need to make sure that that the boss of this wave is gonna make their way to the other side. So we're gonna spam here with troops at the moment. We don't focus on defenses anymore, except if we have some gears left over. And now it's lagging again. I don't know what's wrong with my internet. It's lagging all the time. That sucks pretty much. And if we're gonna lose now because of Wi-Fi issues, I'm gonna freak out. Come on. Alright, so now let's use this. And let's send our hero now in. And I guess this guy is doing a lot of damage here to Blind Jack Jr. I should have opened this path right here, simply because then he would have made it quicker to the other side, which is quite unfortunate. So now we need to put up our air defenses. He's gonna be able to take out Blind Jack Jr., which is quite unfortunate. Let's take out that hero right there. I don't think that's gonna matter that's gonna change anything. But anyways, this guy actually has the poison, the snowball, if I remember right. So we're gonna replace that part right there with another honey gun, just to save some time when the heavy waves are coming in. So yeah, airwaves are gonna die probably, and now heavy waves are coming in, and that's already the victory. Oh my god, I didn't see that coming. So yeah, again a success due to the Formula X, which is quite awesome. Second battle in a row, and I think we should have one more battle to prove the significance of Formula X. So let's recharge Formula X again. As you can see, we need to invest again 42 sky shards, which is quite a huge amount. My reserve of sky shards is decreasing constantly, but yeah, you can't do anything about it. So next battle is against Elfstrom from Sweden, I guess, or Sweden, I don't know. And yeah, so we're gonna start off the same way as we did before. Let's speed up here a little bit. Place the cannon, and it's lagging. Oh my goodness, I'm getting a headache. Come on. Alright, here come the pirate glasses. Let's snowball coming in too late. And I think that was quite a mistake. Now we need to use our come on, hero. But I think so far we could actually still win here. Yet let's use our yeah, now let's spam again, and maybe I think oh, that's gonna be super close, but our poison bomb is ready earlier, and that's the third victory. So close here again. And yep, that's basically gonna do it for this video. You could see Formula X is quite effective against opponents, and you can make it very far here. But on the other hand, it's gonna cost a lot of sky shards, so it's hard to determine if it's very useful or not. But at least I could give you some more insights into how battling against other people is with Formula X. And yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Have a great day. Peace out.